Hi, I'm Emma, and yesterday Congressman Flake, a Republican, and Senator Sanders, an independent, both told us in different ways that partisanship was important to the political process. They also said that the press tends to over-report on the partisan divide. As someone who is known for taking a strong stance on certain issues, do you agree with their sentiments?
Yeah, I'm a great believer in partisanship, once you properly define it. There has not in the history of the world been a self-governing community of any size in which you didn't have political parties. Political parties are not somebody's invention. They are a natural outgrowth of the effort to govern yourselves. The people who started the American Constitution did two things. They wrote about how terrible political parties were, and they were forming them simultaneously. In England, in the US, there's no law that set them up. They evolved. Because when people are trying to govern themselves, the alternative is to have purely personality politics. And it also turns out that there are in society kind of a basic division in part about how much you think the government is necessary for the quality of life and how much it isn't. There are people who think that the private sector can do it all, some who believe the government needs to do more of that. There are geographic, cultural differences, but that's a big divide. So partisanship is very important. It's become even more of a factor in America because the Republicans have moved so far to the right. They used to be in California moderate Republicans. There's one left, Tom Campbell. He's moved to the right. He's fighting now to try and survive in a primary. There used to be conservative Democrats in the South, liberal Republicans in the North. That's ended. The Republicans in the North are now very conservative. The Democrats in the South are much less so. And the answer is partisanship is important. Here's the problem with partisanship. Partisanship is important because the public should get a choice of policies, and partisanship helps make elections meaningful and not just about personality. The problem with partisanship is some issues, many issues, should be partisan. Others should not be. The problem is when the division over the partisan issues becomes so embittered that it poisons the others. Partisanship should mean that you disagree on some issues very strongly, but where those differences don't exist, you can work together.